Hi everyone, welcome back to the Inventor Realm. Today we are talking about one of the biggest and most legendary video game franchises in the history of gaming. We are talking about Grand Theft Auto. From a small top-down game made in 1997 to one of the most anticipated sequels in the world, GTA V, this franchise has changed everything we know about open-world gaming. So sit back, relax, and let's take a ride through the incredible journey of Grand Theft Auto. Let's go all the way back to 1997. Rockstar Games, which was then known as DMA Design, released the very first Grand Theft Auto. Now, if you look at it today, it looks very simple. It was a top-down game, meaning you looked at the character from above, kind of like a bird's eye view. You could drive cars, run from the police, and complete missions for crime bosses. The cities were called Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas, names that would later become legendary. The game was controversial right from the start because of its violence and criminal themes. Some countries even tried to ban it. But that controversy actually made more people curious about it, and the game sold really well. It was not perfect, but it planted a seed that would grow into something massive. Then in 1999, GTA 2 came out. It was pretty similar to the first game, but had better graphics, more gang factions, and a futuristic setting. You could work for different gangs, but if one gang liked you, another would hate you. It added more choices and strategy to the gameplay. Still a top-down game. Still pretty basic by today's standards. But the series was building momentum. Now here is where everything changed. In 2001, Grand Theft Auto 3 was released for the PlayStation 2, and it was a revolution. This was the moment the franchise went fully 3D. For the first time, you were inside the city. You could walk the streets, drive cars in real time, shoot enemies, talk to people, and explore a massive open world. The city felt alive. There were pedestrians walking around, traffic on the roads, police chasing you if you caused trouble. The world reacted to what you did. Nothing like this had been done before in gaming at this level. GTA 3 basically invented the modern open-world game as we know it. It was set in Liberty City, which was inspired by New York City, and the story followed a silent protagonist named Claude who was double-crossed and was seeking revenge. The game was dark, cinematic, and incredibly fun. It sold millions of copies and became one of the best-selling games of all time. Every game developer in the world took notice. Just 1 year later, in 2002, Rockstar released Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And this one had even more personality. Vice City was inspired by Miami in the 1980s. Think neon lights, palm trees, pastel suits, and an incredible soundtrack full of 80s music. You played as Tommy Vercetti, a gangster freshly released from prison who is trying to build his own criminal empire. For the first time in the series, the main character had a voice and a real personality. The world felt more colorful, more alive, and more fun to explore. Vice City is still remembered by millions of fans as their favorite GTA game because of its vibe, its music, and its story. It was GTA 3, but better in almost every way. Then in 2004, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas dropped and absolutely blew everyone's minds. This game was enormous. You played as Carl Johnson, known as CJ, a young man from Los Santos who returns home after his mother is murdered. The game covered 3 entire cities: Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas. Inspired by Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Las Vegas, there were countryside areas, mountains, deserts, and small towns. The map was the biggest the series had ever seen. CJ could work out at the gym, eat food, get haircuts, buy houses, and even learn to fly planes. The story touched on gang culture, police corruption, racial tensions, and loyalty. It was deep, emotional, and also very fun. San Andreas is widely considered one of the greatest video games ever made, not just in GTA, but in the history of gaming. According to Vigarts and Statista, it sold over 27 million copies on the PlayStation 2 alone, making it the best-selling PS2 game of all time. Source: Statista.com. GTA franchise lifetime sales. After San Andreas, Rockstar released Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories in 2005 and Vice City Stories in 2006, both originally for the PlayStation Portable. These were smaller games that expanded the stories of their respective cities. Good games. But the world was waiting for the next big thing. That big thing came in 2008. Grand Theft Auto arrived on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and once again the franchise took a massive leap forward. This time the tone was more serious and realistic. You played as Nico Bellic, an immigrant from Eastern Europe who comes to Liberty City chasing the American dream but finds himself pulled into crime. The game had incredibly detailed graphics for its time. The city felt like a real place, with rain reflecting off the streets, people reacting naturally to what you did, and a storyline that was more like a movie than a game. GTA 4 explored themes of immigration, disappointment, loyalty, and moral choices. It was praised by critics around the world and won numerous Game of the Year awards. The online multiplayer mode was also introduced here, letting players explore the world together for the first time. In 2009, two major DLC expansions came out for GTA 4. The Lost and Damned followed a biker gang, and The Ballad of Gay Tony followed a nightclub owner navigating the world of crime and luxury. These expansions were so good that many people consider them full games on their own. Then came the most successful entertainment product in history. In 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5 was released, and nothing has ever been quite the same. GTA V was set in the fictional state of San Andreas, centered around Los Santos, a massive city inspired by Los Angeles. For the first time in the main series, you could switch between three playable characters. Michael, a retired bank robber living a comfortable but unhappy life. Trevor, a completely insane and unpredictable criminal. And Franklin, a young man from the streets trying to rise above his circumstances. The three characters had their own personalities, their own stories, and their own strengths. The writing was sharp, the humor was dark and brilliant, and the city was the most detailed and alive that any GTA game had ever featured. You could play golf, go to the movies, invest in the stock market, do yoga, race cars, skydive, and so much more. The map was bigger than GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption, and GTA San Andreas combined. GTA V received almost perfect scores from every major gaming outlet. It was not just a great game, it was a cultural moment. Now let's talk numbers, because they are truly insane. GTA V reached $1 billion in revenue in just 3 days after launch, the Guinness World record at the time. GTA V reached $1 billion in revenue in just 3 days after launch, the Guinness World record at the time. As of 2025, according to Take-Two Interactive's official earnings reports and confirmed by outlets like Game Rant and Push Square, GTA V has now sold over 215 million copies. That makes it the best-selling video game of all time and the most financially successful entertainment product ever created, more than any movie, any album, or any other game in history. The total lifetime revenue of GTA V is estimated at over $8.5 billion. Source: Push Scare. GTA 5 sells 210 million copies February 2025. Gamerant.com -205, a milestone. But here is what really pushed GTA V into a different stratosphere. GTA Online launched shortly after. Single-player game. GTA Online allowed players to create their own characters and join a shared online world with other players. You could form criminal organizations, buy businesses, customize cars, complete missions, and compete in races and battles. Rockstar kept adding new content to GTA Online for over a decade, with new heists, new vehicles, new story missions, and seasonal events. It has been re-released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. There is honestly no other game that has stayed relevant and profitable for this long. And now, after more than a decade, the world is counting down to Grand Theft Auto 6. Rockstar officially confirmed the game and released the first trailer in December 2023. That trailer broke records instantly. According to Guinness World Records, it received 90,421,491 views in just 24 hours on YouTube, making it the most viewed video game trailer in history and the most viewed non-music YouTube video in 24 hours, beating MrBeast's previous record of 59.4 million views. It also became the most liked game trailer of all time with 8.9 million likes in 24 hours. Source: GuinnessWorldRecords.com. GTA VI most viewed game trailer in 24 hours official. GTA VI is set in a fictional version of Florida called La Nita. The world includes Vice City, which is inspired by Miami, as well as vast open areas inspired by the Florida Everglades and the Florida Keys. The most exciting news is that for the first time in the main GTA series, there will be a female protagonist. Her name is Lucia, and she partners with a male character named Jason. It appears to be a Bonnie and Clyde-style story. Based on the trailer, the world of GTA VI looks breathtaking. The level of detail, the realistic crowds, the dynamic environments, the way light reflects off water, all of it looked far beyond anything we have seen in gaming before. Rockstar has confirmed GTA VI is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S after 2 delays. The official confirmed release date is November 19, 2026. As announced directly on Rockstar's official website. Source: Rockstar Games. GTA VI. Release date November 19, 2026 official. So when you step back and look at the whole journey, it is truly incredible. GTA started as a controversial little top-down game in 1997 with simple graphics and basic gameplay. And in less than 30 years, it became the highest-grossing entertainment franchise in history. Shaped an entire genre of gaming, pushed the limits of storytelling in games, created a cultural phenomenon with GTA Online, and is now about to deliver what could be the biggest game release the world has ever seen with GTA VI on November 19, 2026. Every single entry in this series pushed boundaries. Every game made developers around the world raise their standards. GTA did not just change open-world gaming, it essentially created the rulebook for what open-world gaming should be. Games like Red Dead Redemption, Watch Dogs, Saints Row, Cyberpunk 2077, Spider-Man, and countless others all owe a massive debt to what GTA built. The reason GTA connects so deeply with people is not just the freedom or the graphics. It is the worlds. Rockstar builds cities that feel like real places with real culture, real humor, and real heart. You do not just play in these worlds. You live in them for a while. You drive around listening to the radio and laughing at the fake commercials. You watch the sunset over the ocean. You feel the energy of the streets. That kind of experience is rare in any medium, and GTA delivers it better than almost anyone. Alright everyone, that is the full story of Grand Theft Auto from 1997 all the way to GTA VI. Every single fact in this video is verified from official sources including Rockstar Games, Guinness World Records, Take-Two Interactive Earnings Reports, YouTube's official blog, and major outlets like TechCrunch, Variety, Game Rant, and Push Square. If you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor and hit that like button right now. It really helps this channel grow and lets me know you want more content like this. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the Inventor Realm so you never miss a video. We cover the biggest stories in gaming, tech, and pop culture every single week. And share this video with a friend who loves GTA or gaming in general. Let us get this story out to everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.